You're a big guy. You can carry that. Come on.
Hey, welcome to Truck U. I'm Bruno Massa.
And I'm Matt Steele.
Now, today we've got this 2006 1500 Dodge truck in the shop, and one of the complaints from the owner was the fact that there was the muffler. He said that from the day he got it, it always had an annoying drone when he got up to cruising speeds, and that's a common complaint with these trucks. So we took out the exhaust system. I took out the exhaust system, and I found another issue. We've got an exhaust leak, so this is the first thing we need to address.
Well, we also know that this truck has a little over 60,000 miles, and he's a little bit heavy on the brake pedal. I mean, you take a look at this, you can almost see through the rotor. I mean, I'm a sheet of paper back there. I could read through it almost.
That's bad.
We need to address that, and there's going to be a couple of other issues as well, I'm sure.
You know, one of the things we like to do here is rather than throwing factory parts on a factory vehicle, we like to take it up a notch. You know, for just a little bit more money, you can go much better than stock.
Did you say better than stock?
Yes.
Check this out. What do you think of this?
Better than stock.
What is that?
That's a little something unique that I bring to the table, right? That's what I do. I spice it up.
Something.
Yeah, exactly. You don't like it?
I don't know. It's just a little weird.
Let me give this a try.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Now that I can get on board with.
I thought you would like that. Now, this guy does good work, and he's cheap. He's going to grow on you. Give it some time.
I hope so.
All right?
All right, let me get rid of this. We get to work.
All right. Today's fun starts right here with the Dynomax Builders Bundle. The cool thing is we got everything we need for the entire exhaust system for this particular truck. Now, the Builders Bundle actually will fit the vast majority of your domestic, later model light-duty trucks that are on the road today. And it's got everything, like we said, from the pipes to the muffler to the brackets, tips. It's all here.
Well, the cool part of this whole system, the coolest part I should say, is the Dynomax Vt Muffler. Now, what's great about it, first and foremost, it's a high-flow, high-performance muffler. You're going to get that aggressive sound you want, you get the flow characteristics you're looking for in a performance muffler, but the magic happens here with this control valve. What it does, it actuates at that critical RPM range where the drone comes into play.
Right.
This kills the drone and allows you to get all the performance you want out of a high-flow muffler.
Can I just say, once again, that I love cutaways. I love being able to see what's going on, man. That is so cool. But like I said, look at the construction of this. It's all fully welded, 409 stainless down the pipes, man. This is going to last. 304 stainless on the tips. Those look nice. The mounting hardware, like I said, it's all here, man.
And it comes with a 90-day sound and performance guarantee as well as a lifetime limited warranty. So all we got to do now is get it in the truck.
I guess we need to get to work, don't we?
This one might be a little noisy.
You need to get to
Take
work.
This one.
Huh? You need a hand with that, or are you good?
Oh, I'm always doing the heavy lifting.
You are, man, and that's one of the things I like. All right, so the first thing we had to do with the old system was cut it off and get it out of the way, right? So we made that cut as close to the muffler as we possibly could. The reason we did that was we weren't sure where everything was going to lay in. So we needed to kind of get an idea of that, and we wanted to leave ourselves plenty of pipe right here to work with, because if we have to make any cuts or adjustments, it's a lot easier to come up here and cut some off than it is to try to make this longer, you know?
Yeah, to say the least. Now, our first measurement was telling us we wanted to take off about 7 inches. Now, the problem with the 7 inches is it put us into this flange and the two would butt up into each other, so that's not a good scenario. So we left it an inch longer here. This way, it'll connect it good on this side, and it should be about an inch off, and that looks about right on the back end. So we'll cut these an inch off here, and we should have about the right length we need to button this whole thing back up.
The beauty of the Builder's Bundle is it's a universal kit, so whether it's us or whoever's installing the system, they make a couple cuts, and that baby's going to fit like a glove. Now, Dynomax also has direct fit kits that are tailor-made for individual vehicles, so if you want to tackle this project by yourself, you can do it, and you don't even have to make any cuts. That's the beauty of it, man. You got options.
Here, take this chop saw.
All right. Well, you're going to cut it, right?
I got to do everything.
You do. Now we needed to make up some hangers, and we can use these stock insulators, which are good, but we'll bend these up to what we need, weld them on, it'll hold everything in place. All right, we'll tighten up a few more things, and this baby's installed, and this job is done. This is good.
Yeah, this guy's going to be stoked because this new Dynomax VT series muffler is going to kill that annoying drone he's been complaining about, and this whole builder's bundle is all tightened up. You know, we had a few obstacles we had to clear with the rear end and the spare tire, but it is done. Just a little more buttoning up, and we're ready to go, which means it's a good time for us to take a break.
Hold on now. Wait, listen. We've got that handled, right? You ready?
Oh, that's right.
Hit it. Keep the noise down. We paid this guy. We want to use him.
All right, fair enough.
We'll be right back.
I think you paid him too much.
He's really good.